In Health Check, an actor with Rhode Island roots on ER tonight. Here's Barbara Morse-Silva with the message.
Hi there, Gene. James Woods will be the featured actor tonight on ER. In fact, the entire episode, called Body and Soul, will be devoted to Dr. Nate Lennox, who is living with amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, or ALS. Most folks know it as Lou Gehrig's disease. Tonight in Health Check, meet a local couple who's thrilled this disease will be in the national spotlight. It's getting increasingly harder for 59-year-old Nancy Degnan to get around. She pretty much lives in her wheelchair, her husband Bill usually by her side. Her life-changing journey beginning in August of 1999.
Just out of the blue, my legs started to get real heavy at the top, right up here. And a couple of times, my right foot came slapping down.
She dismissed it.
I was still exercising. I was still walking and jogging.
A few months later, Nancy fell down the stairs. It would be a year after that before she received an official diagnosis, ALS, or Lou Gehrig's disease, a progressive neurodegenerative disease that has no cure. That diagnosis on October 3rd, 2000.
That was the worst day of our lives.
Nancy, though, tries to look at the positive side. The progression of her disease has been rather slow. She was able to walk until a couple of years ago.
With this kind of illness, you lose your independence. You find a new normal. And that's what we have had to do.
She has a grandchild and one on the way, and a supportive family that has been there for her, especially her husband of nearly 37 years.
Want to get food in your lap?
Yeah, thanks. This is a huge disease. It doesn't affect a lot of people, and maybe that's why you don't hear about it that much. But it needs exposure.
This is the force of life.
And it's getting that exposure in Thursday night's episode of ER, which chronicles the life of a college professor living with the disease. To help make the portrayal more realistic, the director, writer, and actor James Woods met with some folks from the ALS Association.
And actually got to meet some ALS patients, and I think James Woods did his due diligence, so to speak, in really researching the topic and getting to know patients and seeing really how they have to make adaptations to, continue to function.
The Degnans are excited for what they say is must-see TV.
But when something like ER presents this with a visible actor like James Woods, again, it redirects the focus and brings it to the forefront where it should be. And only through recognition of the ailment that it really is will attention be turned, and most importantly, research dollars.
The former vice president of the ALS Association's National Patient Services Department, Mary Lyon, served as technical advisor for tonight's episode. Now, she says ER did an excellent job and that, quote, the audience will see firsthand what the disease does to the human body and to the human spirit, end quote. ER airs tonight at 10 p.m. right here on NBC. Meantime, for more information on ALS and how you can help, log on to turn10.com and click on Health. With Health Check, Barbara Morse-Silva, NBC 10 News.